Hey you guys, and welcome to a Patreon specially requested series by Trekker where we'll be checking out the anime called Hyouka. Now, based on the poster, I thought it was going to be like, a sweet kind of slice of life, maybe a little bit of romance, but interestingly enough, it actually has a mystery tag on it, which was something completely unexpected, kind of purely based on the poster that I was seeing. So I can't wait to see how exactly they'll kind of integrate this mystery theme into what looks like a really adorable anime. But I guess before we jump into things, I do want to make sure to give a massive thank you shout out to Trekker for making this episode of Hyouka possible. So once again, massive thank you to Trekker. But I guess without further ado, let us get into things.
I've heard so much about the bliss and excitement of being a high school student that I've written it off as a worn-out cliche. Who's to say that all teenagers even want high school to be like some fairy tale fever dream?
Fair enough.
Seems ridiculous to me. I guess when you rule out all that crap, there's not much left over, is there?
Yeah.
Houtarou, I never knew you were such a full-fledged pessimist.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just lazy. What do you think of that? Anytime you think something's a hassle or seems like it might be frivolous, you refuse to do it. Which explains your motto.
Your motto?
If I don't have to, I'm not going to. And if I have to, I'll do it as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Just so you
Life motto right there.
getting any of the offers now noticing? We've been friends since middle school.
Yeah, your friend just called you out, mate.
What do you mean, without you? What the?
He's already joined?
Houtarou, you're joining one? Classic Lit Club, really?
Classic literature.
And I don't see myself as superior to those who choose to get involved. I'm just true to my motto, that's all.
True of my motto. Yeah,
If I don't have
I
to,
respect
I'm
that.
going to.
I mean, as long as he doesn't look down on others and think he's like, the superior edgy kid, I thought it's perfectly fine.
As it gets.
Don't clubs get shut down if you don't have enough members? There's a girl. How's she get in? Why does she have the key? Why is she in there? Is she a ghost? That was intense eye staring. And I love how that's when they decide to cut into the opening.
Classic Literature Club. Oreki, right?
Who are you?
Oh, you don't know?
Would you?
Yep.
We've only had that class once so far this term. Her memory is incredible.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
Chitanda, what are you doing in here?
Chitanda.
You lost her?
She's your club member.
You see, I joined the Classic Lit Club.
Why would you do that?
Did the sister set this up?
My reasons, but they're kind of personal. Why did you join?
I'm just glad we have members.
What do you mean?
Now, sis,
Your sister,
the club lives to see another day.
your sister forced
See
you.
you later.
Wait, you're leaving already?
Here.
What about classic lit time?
Hey, Hyouka, I was saying that I don't have a key.
But how did you get in then?
Here. Well, then you must have just locked it behind you.
Are you saying what I think? I was locked in here?
You're the only one with the key. I mean, what else?
I thought that janitor guy maybe
Maybe she
came.
asked the guy who's hiding in the hallway.
Satoshi.
That would be my friend.
Sorry about that. A young lady and dusk fast approaching? I get more than a little curious.
I like Satoshi.
Barging in, and I kinda want. Nothing beats a good joke. Don't ever take life too seriously. I live by that motto.
I love how they have two very different mottos.
What? I'm honored that you think so, my good friend. Nice to meet you.
And I love how they're friends.
I'm Eru Chitanda.
Famous Chitandas?
What's the matter?
Wait, Chitanda's famous?
You've never heard of the Chitanda family? The wealthy Chitanda farmers and the Manimbashi landowners. Written this way, the kanji for each name increases by the power of 10, hence refined girl in all of Kamiyama. In middle
Aw.
school, she got a perfect score on the prefectural exam.
What a subtle
Went crazy.
compliment.
Standardized tests.
Well, I beg your
I think she has
Anyway, I happened to hear you guys
photogenic memory.
Definitely
mystery.
unlocked.
Mm.
When Oreki got here, it was bolted and he had to
Exactly.
get inside. So what happened?
Well,
I
that's easy.
janitor.
You blocked it when you came in and forgot.
Because is that not the janitor's
Those doors can only or the outside.
closet?
So that means it's not even possible for
Sure, there's a reasonable explanation for this whole lot.
So this is how the mystery kind of happens.
No, please don't go just yet.
Oh,
I have to know. How did it come to be locked in this room like that? Did someone leave it open on purpose?
ooh,
What did they do? Why?
the fuck?
Not
What are we seeing here? I thought you had oddly large, beautiful eyes.
Hey, I'll help.
What was that? Does she is that like the Chitanda family powers?
I've been hearing this weird rattling below us this whole time.
What? She has odd powers going on.
I bet the culprit is on.
It was the janitor. Because yeah, they crossed paths at very similar timings, so that would have been the time that he came down. And Houtarou went up.
From the look of things, I'd say it's only gonna be the three of us.
I love how
Fukube, what do you think?
he's just joined. She kind of scares me. Does she have the power? Ooh.
Right, I'll turn this in. I'm really looking forward to seeing you again. And the train will temporarily.
Who is she?
That little lady.
That little lady indeed.
Immediately, the music stopped. The lid of the piano was up, but no one was seated at the keys. The drawn curtains and gloomy weather made the room darker than usual. That's when she saw her.
Oh.
A student with long, messy hair hanging over her face was slumped over across the room. Her eyes were so bloodshot they almost glowed as the apparition stared menacingly at our heroine. Minutes before a national competition!
Oh, really?
Crazy-haired ghost in the music room. That's all
Really?
anyone in Class A could talk about during lunch today. The real question
Next
is,
mystery?
Yama High School, number 2.
The Seven Wonders, number 2.
Days it takes the news to spread.
I really like the music choices.
Might find you soon in here.
She just finished telling me quite an interesting story.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I heard it at lunch.
It's about the mysterious secret club recruitment. Yes, why don't you tell her the story, Satoshi?
Another story.
Has been gathering, conducting secret business, and recruiting new members, all without the executive committee's knowledge. Name:
Yeah, what is it?
Johto Spider Society.
Johto Spider Society.
Set them up last year by going to the alleged meeting place at the exact time the note said. That plan didn't go over so well.
What happened?
On graduation day, one of the departing students pulled him aside and said, "I was the president of the Johto Spider Society. Please give my warm regards to the one who succeeds me, which will be hard, because we will ensure that you never unveil his identity."
I must know.
Yes. I had a feeling you'd say that. Which is
Why was he
I
like,
came
yeah?
at the perfect time.
Right.
What's he up to?
Boards, where it would attract as little attention as possible.
That's where you're wrong, though.
Wait, why?
Wouldn't it want the most attention?
This note is to recruit new members.
Yeah.
Probably put it on the board at the first.
I love how beautiful and cute all the posters are.
Impressive that our school has all these clubs.
Yeah.
Kinda hard to miss.
A calligraphy club?
Oh, he's...
Follow the track club? The list just keeps going.
What is going on?
I'm just a little overwhelmed by all this activity, I guess.
Yeah, he got overwhelmed by the words.
Around, okay?
Right. There's the
I feel like he's up to something.
Even a 100 Poets card game club. It doesn't seem like there's anything here for the Johto
Wouldn't it be
Spider
like behind something?
You might not be able to tell what
What? What do you mean by that?
It's a hidden message within the words.
code.
Oh no, it was behind the basketball poster. Oh, Zoro.
No stamp of approval from the
Why
committee.
does he seem angry?
I'd better report this. I guess I'll walk along with you then.
Or is this like bothersome to him?
Next time we meet then, gentlemen.
I had a feeling she was coming to find us.
Huh?
So that's why you wrote the note and got the pin ready. Well, looks like you have a knack for deception.
Oh, he did this.
I'm curious. Freaked you out or something.
The music room was too far away.
Are you kidding?
Hmm?
No, I'm not. I want to. If I have to do something, I'll do it as quickly as possible.
True that?
No way. You won't get away with that. Distracting from one mystery with another mystery? I approve. Nice curveball. But you know something?
Why did he want to distract her?
He wasn't really inexperienced first years trying to be rebels. That's exactly what you were today, as a matter of fact.
He was.
Chitanda is throwing you off your game, my friend. I didn't expect that of you. Speaking of the other situation, what do you make of the music room thing?
Which sounds like someone who just woke up from a nap.
Oh.
Some piano club member got sleepy and
Moonlight Sonata.
This is me.
Satoshi is so cheeky. Oh, I love the infusion of classical music they throw into this. Oh, that was a fun little mystery. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little confused as to exactly kind of where Houtarou was kind of coming from, but I think it's more so that he's no longer kind of living by his motto, and Chitanda is definitely kind of influencing him. These scenes of when her hair like wrapped around him and kind of like, oh, this nice little spicy ending. Anyways, when the hair kind of like wrapped around her and the flowers started blossoming, that was like a oddly like kind of creepy yet like beautiful kind of scene. I don't know if like there is a mystery to like kind of Chitanda going down, or if it was just to kind of like represent it in like an artistic way of what we were kind of seeing or what he was kind of experiencing. Because you know, when Chitanda asked with those like beautiful eyes of hers, it was definitely indeed like convincing us that she was getting like wrapping herself around him and convincing him to solve this mystery with her. But yeah, and then like the letters kind of all pouring down and like drowning Houtarou as well. That was quite like an intense scene. I do like how they throw this kind of like, you know, mysterious and supernatural element kind of into those scenes. I didn't expect that coming at all. I genuinely did not kind of expect this to all kind of go down, considering, you know, as I said, based on the poster, it just looks really kind of sweet and adorable, and I thought it was just going to be like kind of fun slice of life. But definitely really fascinating, honestly, how they incorporated this mystery genre into things. This is definitely like all-round a solid anime, and what I mean by that is like, firstly, I love all the characters that are going down, like Chitanda, Satoshi, and Houtarou. They all have their very unique individual personalities, but at the same time, when you bring them together, they all bounce off each other and they have a really fun dynamic going down. And that's crucial because like that's what's drawing me most into this anime, because it's about, you know, these characters, these members exploring these wonders of the school and these mysteries that are going down. So it's really going to be the characters and their action as well as their dialogue and how they kind of proceed throughout this anime that's going to really draw me into this anime. And I think purely yes, based off episode 1, but that has already 100% drawn me in. I'm loving Houtarou's laziness yet extreme smarts in solving these mysteries, and his life motto is quite relatable and he be spitting out facts. Satoshi works so well as a best friend, calling him out, as well as being a complete opposite to Houtarou's personality. And then I feel like Chitanda has added this really fun yet bubbly yet mysterious and yet creepy at the same time. Yeah, I know that's an odd combination of words, but yeah, she gives me creepy vibes, and I feel like she has like a magical kind of word of persuasion, and I guess, and that's where the supernatural element, I know there's no supernatural kind of tag, I guess it's more the mystery tag that they play along with the supernatural aspect. You know, when she put out her hand, the hair, it all gave me kind of creepy yet beautiful vibes, and that's how so far I would describe Chitanda, which indeed is an odd combination of words. And then music, let's talk about the music. Every background music as well as sound effects have been so perfect, and I absolutely love so much how they infuse classical music into an anime, which matched so well with this piano club mystery. But yeah, all of that, and that's what I mean by all-round solid, you know, all of these aspects have been put really solidly into this episode that gets me really intrigued with the further mysteries and character development that we will see. So on that note, I do want to make sure to give once again a very massive thank you shout out to Trekker. This has been an absolute joy to watch, so great recommendation by you. On that note, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching Hyouka along with me, but I guess until next time, make sure you guys stay awesome and I'll catch you guys then.